Andrews will pave the way for Australia to mend ties with China, announcing a surprise mission to the country tomorrow. He'll sell Victorian universities to Chinese students on a trade mission he says was endorsed by the Prime Minister.
Hitting the road to sell Victoria as an education destination.
Tomorrow evening, I'll be travelling to China.
The goal, to grow the number of Chinese students studying here from 42,000. But other partnerships with Beijing won't be off the table.
We'll talk about all sorts of different things. We'll talk about every industry that's currently got a footprint in China and many more.
The Premier has made sure the media couldn't accompany him and wouldn't say exactly who he'll be meeting with, raising questions about his intentions with China as Victoria's debt balloons.
One needs to ask, has Victoria run out of money and Daniel Andrews going cap in hand to borrow more money from China?
Premier Andrews will be the first Australian politician to visit Beijing since tensions flared over the AUKUS submarine deal.
I've also had a conversation with the PM, who's very supportive of our trip.
Political analysts say the timing indicates the trip is more about diplomacy than dollars.
The lack of media access, that's double-edged. I mean, we'd like to see what's going on, but it also does point to the fact that this is likely to be a confidence-building visit ahead of perhaps a visit by the Prime Minister later this year.
This trip is likely to be in stark contrast to Daniel Andrews' last visit to China. Back in 2019, he agreed to give the Chinese a large stake in local construction projects, a deal the then federal government had to tear up on security grounds. Adamant he won't revive the Belt and Road deal this time round.
That matter was